Hello everybody, welcome to an episode of Evil Ted Extras. I'm doing an unboxing. I bought this months ago and I've been waiting to do this for some time. I have got the Spengler Neutron wand from Ghostbusters. And at first I was like, that's super cool. They're being really nostalgic, releasing something from a movie decades ago. And I thought, oh, wait a minute. They're doing this for the release of the new movie, Ghostbusters Afterlife, where I think I don't know, just the trailer, you could tell some kids find some instruments, which of course they find the backpack, the proton packs, and the wands from the original Ghostbuster movie. So I'm a big fan of the original film, and I thought, what a great idea that Hasbro. This is this is their I think they call it their plasma series, a little bit of higher quality toys for the Ghostbuster franchise, and what a brilliant idea, because to make a proton pack and a wand would be so expensive, and I think they were smart enough, like, hey, what can we do? Let's make a wand. And I thought, that's great. So of course, impulsively went nuts and bought it, and I had it. I've been sitting on this for some time, so I thought, I'm not opening this until I do this on video. So guys, if you're ready, let's crack this bad boy open. Let's check it out. On the sleeve, and this takes says right here 3 AA batteries, which is awesome. 14 plus, it's good. I'm older 14, that's good. On the box describes, it has extended stream. It's got 4 different modes. Adjustment intensities and lights. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and slide this little sleeve thing off. There we go. There it is, the Neutron wand. Now, when you make something, guys, especially in manufacturing and toy companies, I think the brilliant thing is they're all about packaging. They're very smart about this, because if you look at this, they did this up like an old box. See? It's got, and I guarantee this is from the new movie. It's an old metal case with rust and dust on it, which probably ties in with the new movie. Yeah, just what a great, it's got the tape on it. The hinges in the back. I like it. I love the attention to detail when people go through the problem to make something. What happened is, over the decades, people like myself, we were kids, we kept going, why did they make toys of that? Why did they make toys of this? And why did they do this? Why did they always shortcut? Because I was growing up in the 80s, where toys were actually really super cool. In the 70s, 60s and 70s, there was a handful of toys, but when it came to taking something from a TV show or a movie, they would always cut corners on it and just make it look like a piece of crap. Like, they would make stuff, but not make it movie accurate. And it wasn't till finally my generation grew up to finally say, hey, let's make toys that are accurate to the movie. You'll sell more. So it took my generation to finally get into toy manufacturing to make stuff like this. So let's open this up. Let's see how this opens. Okay, make some seals. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. This slides open. Oh, it's dope. See? That's pretty cool. So it's got hinged. You lift up on this. Open. Ta-da. Wow. That is awesome. There it is. There's the wand. Of course, we have these look like additional pieces. As a matter of fact, this looks like probably stuff for the stand. Yeah, this looks like the stand. Oh, there it is. Got the instructions. Assembly. Hooking things up, showing you how to put the batteries in. And this is the instructions. Hold on. All the different languages across the world. Set that aside. Yeah, this is the how to get the batteries in, and then we have the how to assemble the stand. Fantastic. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and start. Let's do this. Let's gently raise this guy out of here. All right. And we'll pull the stuff out for the stand. There's the wand. And this is, of course, the stand. I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead and let's put the wand aside for a second. Because once we're done with the wand, we'll be able to put it on the stand. So let's go and take the stand out, which is really neat. What a great idea is to make something. Over the years, I've gotten smart about that when you make and buy something and get it, have a stand that goes with it. Let's get a little closer, shall we? I like this, like a little metal plate here looking thing. We have this piece, which is this piece here. And it has a, are they both the same size? Oh, they are. And this snaps in top like this. Got it. And it turns, okay. And it goes in like this. All right, got it. That goes there. And then we have a piece here. Hold on. And this guy goes on it like this, right? Oh, there you go. Okay, got that like that. And it sits on top of this like that. All right. Coming together, and same thing back here again. Okay, get there. Goes like that. I tell you what, looking at this right now, this is super cool. I would definitely, once it's done, I'd definitely come back in with some rub and buff. I'd probably do like a black wash on this, and then go back in with some rub and buff. This would really make it look cool. You can scratch it up. But in the meanwhile, oh, I just realized something. I put the wrong, this one goes here, right? That's it. And this one goes here. Got it. Okay. All right. The stand is complete. Let's get to the wand. This is so cool. I love that. Just when they made this stuff in the era, it's actually just pieces and things of other things they stuck together. But this is so awesome. You know, again. That's just taped on. Just pull that thing right off. Okay, then that's off. And then, of course, we have the front. Oh, I see. Hold on, we gotta cut this open. Wait. So let me get my my knife. There we go. And that's the wand. And again, I believe this telescopes in, right? Oh, and of course, to get the ties underneath, let's go ahead and untie that. Or better yet, how about just get a pair of scissors and cut that out? There you go. And of course, it's got a hook, which you can hang under your belt. That's so awesome. Now, the moment of truth. I got some batteries. And let's get our instructions here. It says to, we gotta unscrew this, like so. Oh, slides out, and you have the battery tray. There you go. And it slides back in like so. I noticed something here, that this cap, which is smart because you have this cap, you can screw it on and have it just be the wand, or you can screw this one on, which has an extension. So where when you get yourself a Ghostbuster pack, you can hook a hose to this. Isn't that awesome? Hook up a hose to it, you can clamp it. That's genius, because I was thinking now I have this wand, I might want to foam fabricate a Ghostbuster backpack to go with this. I'll add that to my list of multiple projects I have. All right, now we have batteries in it. So is there a procedure? I think there is. You have to throw this one on first, right? Oh. All right, let's get into some details. Got a little closer for this. This is awesome. Now, I believe this, it says right here, let's get the list. To power up, right, to number 1. Okay, we're going to throw these guys up. So you turn this on. Throw the second switch on. That's on. And we come over here. Oh, now we just activated it. It's vibrating. Intensify. So guys, right here is the intensify button. When I press it, watch this. Oh, and this telescope's in. So how do you release it? Do I rock this way? Oh, hold on. Gotta back up for this. You got the lever right here. What we need to do, guys, we need to kill the lights so we can see what's going on here. Hold on. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Oh, I love the fact that it vibrates. Do it again. Another setting. Blue there. Again, switch the settings. Back to those. There it is. There it is, guys. There's the 4th setting. Let's, first of all, I love the paint job on this. He did a really good job doing the, you can see the welds on the handles and the Nixon wears. And again, for us makers out there, it's kind of a standard thing we do, but I like that a toy company, they're manufacturing this by the hundreds of thousands of toys. So they do this on an assembly line basis. When you're doing movie props, everything's done by hand, but the idea they can mass produce this and still make it look like a really premier prop from a movie is really impressive. And they go through all the trouble putting the graphics on it. I like that they do the wrap of the handle, which is all molded plastic, but they go through the trouble. And the other thing too, again, I think this is so brilliant that they hook this up to where you can put a hose on this down the road when you want to make your own backpack. The wiring, all that, like the manufacturing, clipboard, like circuitry, Cincinnati. This is so great. The thing I like about these toys too is that the speaker, the placement of the speakers on the outside. So when you're holding this like this, the speaker's generating from here. It's super loud. And I'm sure these guys have watched the movie 1,000 times because there's a procedure of how they're turning this thing on. You flip this switch, that gets the power going. Kick this up too, get the energy. Right down here is your activate button, is your next one. Now it's caused a vibration and it's trembling, you can feel it. And then is your lever for the wand. You rock it back. It's ready to go. And then when you're ready to zap it goes, you have your intensity button right here. And once you press it, That is just awesome. If anybody is a diehard Ghostbuster fan, this is definitely worth the purchase. I bought this when they first came out, so I got it really. I was like I got a pre-order on it, so it wasn't as much. I think it paid like 150 or something like that. But I know for a fact now that they're out there. They're pretty expensive. But if you're a diehard Ghostbuster fan and you want to have a wand, this is a must. Just the level of detail in it's so great. It just shut itself off. So when you leave it on for a bit, it actually shuts itself off. That's wild. Definitely I like doing that because it'll save your battery. But let's do a test. Let's see that again. Let's see how long it turned itself off here. Activate. Extend the wand. And zap. Again, for all the Ghostbusters enthusiasts, right here is the metal clip that slides on the belt when they're not using it. Just drops on in the holster. And that's actually metal. So you guys can actually make the little metal plate that slides onto a little triangular thing. There it goes. Turn itself off in the rest mode. That's awesome. All right, guys, now that we're done playing with this, let's check this out on the stand. Here we go. And it goes on like that. That's awesome. Again, this is great. You can put this on your shelf. I know it doesn't look like much from anything, but there you go. Just give you guys an idea. Yeah, it just sits on like that. An angle. This is so cool. Excellent. Ah, there it is. The Springer wand from Hasbro. This thing is awesome. Fired up. Neutralize. This is awesome. They did not drop the ball. Hasbro didn't, as always, was always killing it with their toys and manufacturing. This is the Hasbro Plus, which means it's a little bit step above most toys. Sorry, it was too loud. I couldn't talk over it. Hey guys, this is from my channel you're watching right now. It's Evil Ted Extra. If this is your first time watching this channel, don't forget to subscribe. I have another channel called the Evil Ted channel where I really get into cosplay tutorials and how to make stuff out of foam. Speaking of foam, I have patterns in my store. If you go to eviltedsmith.com, my website, I have numerous patterns. And if you're shopping for cosplay supplies, I have Amazon links. By shopping through those, buying my patterns helps me keep making videos. This new channel I started is for doing stuff that's pretty much fun stuff and things I love, and dealing with movies and toys and sci-fi stuff, not just cosplay. So that's why I call it extra. It's a little bit of extra. So if you guys, thank you, subscribe, tell your friends about this channel. Thank you so much for watching. This thing's awesome. I gotta find a place in my room to put it. So much stuff. And I'll catch you guys back next time right here on Evil Ted Extras.